lot of people are scared to host their own event, let alone a phone bank. But phone banking is really easy, and so is hosting. There are 3 quick steps to host your own successful phone bank. You'll call voters, tell them where they need to go vote for Bernie, and you'll have a fun time meeting new Bernie supporters. Step 1 is to learn how to phone bank. If you already know how to phone bank, keep watching. If you've never phone banked before, you need to click the link right here in order to see a video on how to phone bank. The dialer is really easy to use, and it's really easy to show others how they can use it too. Finding a venue. So, you want to host a phone bank, but where do you go? Well, a lot of Bernie supporters have hosted in their own homes, graciously letting Bernie people come and make calls to help Bernie win. If that's not an option, your best bet is to try local restaurants. A lot of chain restaurants and franchises have party rooms. Many of them can be taken for free. All you have to do is call and talk to a manager. Some party rooms do have a minimal fee, but that's easy to handle. All you have to do is buy the minimal amount of food, then ask Bernie supporters who come to your event to chip in. If it's a free party room, you still need to make sure that everyone buys food. We want to be considerate Bernie supporters and show our support for the businesses that let us use their space to support Bernie. Now that it's event day, what do you need to do? First of all, you need to plan your schedule to make sure you can show up early. If you post that your phone bank starts at 7, you can bet a few Bernie supporters will be there at 6:55. You need to be there at 6:45 so that they are ready. If you're hosting at a home, post signs or balloons so that people can find your home easily. If you're at a restaurant, try to post a sign either in front of the party room or at the front of the restaurant to point people in the right direction. If you're hosting at a restaurant, when you arrive, be sure to greet the manager and thank them for letting you host an event at their restaurant. Please also make sure that you have your signs posted in a way that the manager approves of. You don't want to accidentally make any trouble for people who are letting you host a Bernie event. Now that you're ready, you need to greet all the Bernie supporters who come to your event. Make sure that you have name tags available so that people can get to know each other. Also make sure that you're creating a welcoming, friendly environment. We want to make sure that every person who volunteers at your phone bank comes out to volunteer again. As people get set up, help them plug in their laptops, help them find the Bernie phone banking site, and help them learn how to use the dialer. Since you're the host, it's up to you to make sure that they can get settled and get calling voters as soon as possible. Once people are phone banking, join in and make calls yourself. During the phone bank, your biggest job as host is to keep up morale. Have callers share success stories with each other of the Bernie supporter who now knows where they need to go to vote. If you get a lot of wrong numbers, don't get discouraged. You're still helping the Bernie volunteers on the ground get a better idea of who they need to contact by clearing old numbers and wrong numbers from the system. Keep a friendly atmosphere going and keep everyone excited. As your event wraps up, your job as host is not quite over. Make sure you get contact info from everyone who attends your phone bank. This might be phone numbers, email addresses, or Facebook. You want to make sure that you follow up with these people later to make sure that they keep feeling the burn and coming out to more volunteer events. Another important duty as a phone bank host is to try to get guests to turn into hosts. I can only host one phone bank at a time, but if I get other people to host, we can have phone banks going on at the same time all over the city, all over the state, all over the country. Remember, every single phone bank event gets Bernie one step closer. Share your success stories by contacting the Bernie campaign. You can email phonebank@berniesanders.com, and you can post on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Spread the word. You'd be surprised how many new Bernie supporters you find by sharing the success story from your event. Now you only have one mission: to host your phone bank and get Bernie one step closer to being sworn in as president in January of 2017.